Today is Arbor Day, a day inspiring people to plant and care for trees.
That's right. And joining us this morning is Jennifer Okerlund from the Idaho Forest Product Commission to tell us more about this green holiday and what we can do to celebrate. So welcome, Jennifer. Thank you for joining us.
Oh, thank you.
Yes, we're glad you're here. Tell us about some of the history of Arbor Day.
Well, Arbor Day actually began in 1872. The
Wow.
first was in Nebraska.
Yes, that's what we heard.
Yeah, and now every state in our nation and many countries around the globe celebrate Arbor Day, recognizing the important role trees play in our lives.
And they do.
Other
They do.
countries as well. Interesting. Why do you think it's so important that we've continued to celebrate Arbor Day for, what, century and a half now?
Yes.
Well, I really think that it's easy to take for granted,
Yeah.
you know, these special things that play such an important role. You know, and specifically in Idaho, in our state, trees in our forested areas are responsible for our clean water, wildlife habitat, recreational access, and the products that we use every day.
Yes.
You know, so Arbor Day provides us just a moment to pause, honor, and celebrate.
Our trees.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
So what events can people look forward to today? Is there anything happening locally that we can get involved in?
Oh, absolutely. So today, the official State of Idaho celebration is happening at the State Museum.
Oh, great.
In
Okay.
Julia Davis Park at 10 a.m. We will have seedlings. and they're-
Wonderful.
Yeah, some T-shirts and a lot of important people saying some really special things honoring trees. We're also going to be planting a new tree in Julia Davis.
Oh, nice. So you can pick up a
Fantastic.
seedling that you can plant in your own yard.
And
Yes,
that's
you can.
Right.
You
Today
can.
at 10 a.m. there in Julia Davis?
Yeah.
At the Idaho
Okay.
State Museum.
Oh my goodness,
Fantastic. You can
yes.
pick up those seedlings. You talked about just the importance of this, something we kind of take for granted. And it's understandable. We're here in the city of trees, trees everywhere you look, trees along the river, but then you just kind of go up into the high desert and you're like, oh, you got sagebrush.
Yes.
And that's all. I guess, again, can you talk more about the critical role that trees play in just our environment, you know, the resources of the state and all that?
Oh, yeah. Well, trees are a critical component to our state's economy. You know, our forest products industry has been working for over 100 years, you know,
Yeah, absolutely.
contributing almost $5 billion to
Whoa.
the state's economy each year.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, so it does play an important role, but I think we're just now understanding the role that timber products can play
Yes.
in housing solutions and as a
Right.
climate solution. You know, trees sequester carbon, and then once they're made into these materials, it holds that carbon, banks it in near perpetuity. So I really think we're just on the verge of understanding how, you know, these products can be part of our global solution.
They really are precious.
Yeah,
And especially Justin was mentioning this weekend, it's going to be hot. And you're going to want to be underneath a shady
Underneath.
tree.
That
Tree.
is,
Right?
that is another benefit
Yes,
of trees. Yes,
it is.
the
It
shade.
is. So again, let's take a look at where you can pick up a seedling today in that celebration in Boise at, is it Julia Davis Park? Is that where it is?
Yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Julia
At the-
Davis Park. They're going to plant a tree.
They are.
You can pick up a seedling. You can hear speakers.
There you go.
And
Oh,
it's
there's
just
something
going to be
coming up
a great
tomorrow
way to
as
do it. Yeah,
well.
tomorrow at
Noon as
Franz Whitty.
well, 11 a.m. up in Moscow. If you're up in Moscow, there's something there to do.
Yes.
But yeah, 10 a.m. today, Julia Davis, really the big event. Jennifer, thank you so much for joining us.
Oh,
Yes.
thank
Really
you.
appreciate
We
it.
appreciate it. And
Thank
happy
you.
Arbor Day.
Happy
Happy
Arbor
Arbor
Day.
Day.
Happy Arbor
More
Day.
Wake Up Idaho after this.